Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very, very simple. If you laugh at anything in today's video, or even think about laughing, you lose and you have to do a punishments. What is today's punishments? Well, you guys, we're leading up to Christmas here. We are in the final stretch to Christmas, and I'm gonna be nice to you. The punishment today, if you laugh and lose, is very, very simple. All you have to do is head over to your podcasting app on Apple and leave us an honest rating. Let us know what you think about the podcast there. Leave your stars. If we can get over 1,000, that'll be huge. Every review there is very, very important. So if you don't want to do that, head over to Zedcast, the YouTube channel. And if you don't want to do that, all you have to do is share Zeducation, the channel, to someone who may not know what Zeducation is. That's it. That's all you have to do for losing today. I'm being really nice to you guys. Really, really nice to you guys. So if you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Back in my day, we ate ice cream out of toilet paper rolls and didn't complain. Is this the bubblegum one? Had little chunks of bubblegum in there? Had like 2 seconds of flavor, you had one chomp. And do they still have these? Schwann's Man, do they still deliver these, the push-ups? The sharp increase in inflation over the past year has blindsided many economists. Almost no one saw it coming. And there is Ron Paul. Look at this. From The Economist. A blue check mark, a mainstream media site. Nobody saw it coming. Not even us here on Zeducation that called it when Trump was passing his $4 trillion spending plan. Like I said, inflation was a right-wing talking point to make Biden look bad, and then nope, just kidding, it's just transitory. And now, oh no one saw this inflation coming. It's insane. When you're an in-flight safety pamphlet designer who definitely knows what babies look like. Is that mini-me? Look at this. Like, who makes these things? And usually they're smiling people. Like, you're not going to be smiling when you're crashing. Come on, someone fix this. My new voicemail. If you have reached this recording, please hang up and text me because I haven't checked my voicemail since 2005. This is me. I purposely leave my voicemail not set up. I leave it full on purpose because I'm not answering that. Text me. Call me back later. Email me. Stop leaving voicemails. Black, white Americans join hands around common cause of launching journalists into the sun. Babylon Bee. This would unite us all, you guys. The thing that would make the world better. Everyone, just turn the power button off. Stop watching any mainstream site. Because oftentimes it revolves around racial relationships. Because that's what gets people enraged. It gets people to click and view. So just turn it off. Ignore it. When you go out for a jog, but you barely make it to the car. There's going to be a lot of us after the holiday seasons. Don't stop working out. This is you. Get a Peloton. Do whatever you have to do. Go for a daily walk. Don't be this cat. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this means your high beams are on and you're blinding me. I don't know why people refuse to go low beams when they're passing cars. How inconsiderate. Worst poker face ever. He's got a royal flush there, obviously. Tell it on his face. So I'm sitting here on my grandma's couch and... oh my, that is terrifying. You need to burn that couch immediately. Granny, why do you still have this couch? Why do all grannies have these couches? I don't get it. That was in style? Who thought that was in style? When the moon hits your eye like it's 4:45, that's November. Yeah. But remember, we had a challenge a couple weeks ago. If you lost, you can't mention how dark it is at 5 p.m. for the rest of this year and next year. So stop it. We all know it's dark. Organizing your finances is key. Me. Sadly, you might not even be able to buy a cup of coffee these days. That money is becoming more and more worthless every day. One gotta go. Ooh. Only one has gotta go? Well, cupcakes and cake are kind of the same. but I gotta go cake. Cake has gotta go. Never been a huge cake fan, unless it's the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. That's the only one I really like. 2022. Me still processing 2021. Yeah, 2021 has gone by in a blur. A lot of crazy stuff this year. What I'm more worried about here, though, is this meme. This person took this picture for the photo, obviously, but I want to know what happened after here. This wave is about to destroy this person. I hope they made it. That is dangerous. New films. Films suggested by friends. Films I've seen God knows how many times. Number 3. This is me too. Tommy Boy, Basketball. I'm always rewatching the films that I like, and I know I like. I'm not going to risk it and gamble on something I might not like. When the doctor says you need to watch, you're drinking. I don't know if that's what the doc meant, but you can get through your problems if you want to be a smartass like this. Go ahead. When you smell a certain type of alcohol and it reminds you of a time you almost died. If this happens to you, if you have flashbacks at a certain type of alcohol, it means you went a little too hard one night. That's why I can't drink tequila. Ugh. Things that tell the truth. Small children, drunk people, yoga pants. More often than not, yoga pants do tell the truth, yes. But they're also good at making things look better, too. That's true. So I don't know if this is 100% accurate. When you get sent to Facebook jail, but are still causing havoc from another account. If you don't have multiple Facebook accounts for posting memes when you go to jail, you are not a memer. You're not a true memer. Until you do that, you're not doing it right. Saw the craziest rock formation. The Rock, Chris Rock, and Kid Rock. Dumb. Why are they all together, by the way? Don't let your neighbors forget. Oh, yeah. Epstein didn't kill himself. Look at that. Guys, there are ways around the mainstream media. We can cover this story ourselves if we have to. If you keep your Tupperware like this, don't bother inviting me over, psycho. I feel like this is a little bit overboard. It's way overboard, if I'm being honest. You throw the lids in one thing, and then you throw the containers in another thing. There's no need for this. This is insane. It's officially, once I'm home, I ain't coming back out, season. Yeah, it's getting there. Unless you're going ice fishing, snowmobiling, skiing, something like that. Everyone wakes up at 4 a.m. for Black Friday. Me, 0% interest. Did you go Black Friday shopping? This is me. I have zero interest in doing this. Especially today when you can order everything online and they just bring it right to your door. There's lots of deals online too. I'm just not in a good place right now. Damn, the UK? Yeah, it's not a very good place. Australia, also not a very good place. New York City, not a good place. Rittenhouse trial. The media. Epstein and Maxwell trial. Isn't that freaking bizarre? If you didn't know, Ghislaine Maxwell's pre-trial, all of this has been going on for weeks now. And like nobody is reporting on it. It's like nobody in the media cares when it should be the only story that matters right now. Who was involved with Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell? What kind of blackmail were they holding over their heads, and what was the return for them? That's what why does nobody care about this? These are very powerful people involved in this. But don't ask questions, guys. What am I talking about? New Yorkers waking up in their $3,000 per month studio apartment ready to vote for higher taxes while simultaneously wondering why their rent keeps going up. Yeah, I just saw an article. This couple spends like $4,500 a month on a 2-bedroom apartment. They probably wonder why. Why is it going up? I don't know. Maybe it's the people you vote for. I don't know. Joe Biden in the Situation Room. This is funny, but it's not funny because it's probably true. The Midwestern urge to take a handful of napkins from any restaurant and put them in the glove box. Is that a Midwestern thing or is that a universal thing? I feel like this is not a Midwestern thing. I feel like everyone does this. If you're not from the Midwest, do you do this? Let me know in the comments. Imagine if all emails were scrutinized equally. Guys, only some emails matter. Other ones don't. Just blew up the toilet at Arby's. Oh. Fact checkers, is this Photoshop? Did Taylor Swift really say this? Fact checkers, help us out here, please, for the love of God. Inflation is good. My TV told me so. Inflation's good. They're trying to push that. They really are. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Things that happened June 4th, 1989 in Tiananmen Square? 0. This is what the Chinese government wants you to think. Nothing happened there. People didn't die there. The government didn't kill people there in China. Nope. 0. Ron Paul disguises Federal Reserve as Nike store in hopes riders will burn it down. Another Babylon Bee. This is actually a genius idea. Let's do this. The view from your $3,500 a month shithole apartment in New York City. It's the ambiance. It's like that TikTok. You know, the ambiance of New York. That's the attractive part about it. And this is the ambiance. It's disgusting. Stop giving me your highest oil prices. You are literally shutting down your own oil production. Yeah, shutting down pipelines, putting holds on, like 20-year holds on certain oil reserves. It's insanity. But maybe this is a push to get people to drive electric cars. I don't know, maybe. 636 months old. Loves sweets and margaritas. Still eating every 2 to 3 hours. This should be really stupid, but for some reason, that's hilarious. I'm not leaving until I see who walks out of this house. Oh, my word. Must be Gilbert Grape's house, if you know what I mean. In 1964, the minimum wage was 5 90% silver quarters. In 2021, 5 90% silver quarters have a melt value of $23.34. We don't need minimum wages, we need sound money. Isn't that bizarre? So technically, if you're paid in those 90% silver quarters then, you were getting paid $23.34 in today's value. Wow. Yeah, we do not have sound money. It is not going to end well in the next couple years, couple decades, however long it takes for everything to work itself out. Bed bugs get into beds. Fruit flies get into fruits. So cockroaches, come on, grow up. What is wrong with you? Hey, stop asking these questions. By none sure why Winnie the Pooh keeps speaking Chinese. Man, Babylon Bee is on fire today. Winnie the Pooh, that's the Chinese president, if you didn't know that. If you make that comparison, you're going to get banned, though. So, I hate when people can't let go of the past. Debt collectors are the worst. It's freaking A, man. Let go of the past. They're living in the past, bruh. Debt collectors, banks, they want their money. Dude, it happened so long ago. Just let it go. So that's what the top step is for. That is correct. That's exactly why it's there. That's why they say don't step on it. It's just for this weights. That's what it's for. Pfizer CEO says people who spread misinformation on COVID vaccines are criminals. Alexa, who paid the largest criminal fine in United States history? Let me ask that for you again, in case you're watching this. Let me ask that for your Alexa. Alexa, who paid the largest criminal fine in United States history? There we go. We can move on now. The VA isn't playing around with these wait times. I'd laugh at this, but I think this might be an actual photo of veterans waiting at the VA for care. Ever just said F it and ate the paper too? This is like one of those things. This is one of those questions where if you say no, you're a liar. This is how you test people. It's like, hey, have you ever eaten the paper? Everyone has. Don't lie. It's like asking, have you ever peed in a pool? If you say no, you're a liar. That's how you test someone, whether they're a truthful person or not. Ask those questions. If they say no, you can't trust them. 63 Earths can fit inside Uranus. One day, I'll be mature enough to read this without laughing. Grow the hell up. You child. If you laugh, you're a child. You are. That's just not even funny. 63 in Uranus. It's not even funny. Grow up, you guys. The serious world we're living in. Interviewer. Why do you need a job? Me. Interviewers that ask that question, do they even ask that question? Like, why would you ask that? Of course. Of course. Why do you need a job? You need money. Duh. From Pixie Memes. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Chase on a Base. Pixie, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It works. That's bad. Holy shit, bro. What did you do? Oof. Yeah, good luck. If you need those, you are in trouble. On HGTV, people can flip a whole house in a month. Meanwhile, I've been getting ready to vacuum for a week now. To your defense, you don't have an entire production team helping you out. Just you, man. Just you, so don't feel bad. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Daniel on a Spaniel. Daniel on a Spaniel. Come on, man. Never give up. 2016 versus 2019. That's what I'm talking about, man. Congrats. I mean, you really transformed yourself. Never give up, guys. This is the possibilities. I mean, these are the things that can happen if you put your mind to it. It can happen. Beer is now cheaper than gas. Drink, don't drive. That is a really good piece of advice there, because gas prices are going up, and they're going to continue going up. Drink, don't drive. 15 years ago, the internet was an escape from the real world. Today, the real world is an escape from the internet. Man, that's sad, but it's true. I mean, and I'm just as guilty as everyone else as being online all the time. Yeah, we gotta get off. We gotta get off for the month of December. Don't get off YouTube, obviously. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Let's take a little break here. Redneck mini blinds. No need to clean or dust them. Just tear off and toss away. I hate that I'm about to say this, but that's genius. That is genius, guys. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Dave on a Sleeve. These are so bad. If you don't know who Chase, Daniel, and Dave are, you got to check out the podcast, but another one. Statue honoring those brave men and women who are offended by syrup, books, and cartoons. There we go. Let's get one of these in every town square. This is beautiful. I'm going to tell my kids this was Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. What a great movie. Road Trip. If you've not seen Road Trip, you don't know what this scene is, you have to go watch that movie. It's so good. First Christmas under Biden. Best economic growth in history, guys. Most jobs created, guys. Everything's perfect. Hoity-toity, loity-toity. It's amazing, guys. Look at the license tag. John Lennon was ahead of his time in 1967. FJB. Even John knew. He even knew then. Friends, be ready by 8 p.m. Me at 7:51 p.m. This is accurate. I can get ready in like 3 minutes, and I'm not even kidding. I think I can do it in 3 minutes. Jeans, shirt, deodorant. Boom, ready to go. You wear a hat, ready to go. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Let's smash. I just bought a Nintendo Switch. Haha, I like where this is going, winky face. FBI agent, I got you, bro. Don't screw this up. Sitting here laughing at this, but like we do have all of our text messages going into NSA databases. I mean, that's a fact. It's what we get from the Patriot Act. So sometimes these FBI agents, maybe they'll help you out in your text messages, but yeah, kind of messed up. Wednesday, $4.99.99. Hold. Thursday, $4.99.99. Hold. Black Friday, $4.99.99. No. This is the case for a lot of places. The original price is this high, and now we slashed it, and we're gonna give it to you for this price. When really, there is no deal. Me going back to Facebook jail because I can't keep my McEffin mouth shut. That's you. Hey, turn that frown upside down. You're doing it right. You might have a 30-day ban, but it's all right. Antarctic scientist stabs colleague who kept telling him endings of books he was reading. It's not even funny either, but guys, don't give out spoilers. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Zed on a bed. That is not funny, Pixie. Zed on a bed, wow. How did you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? Did you find any of this humorous? Because if you did, you lose and you have to go leave a rating on Apple Podcasts on Zedcast the podcast. And again, if you don't have Apple, do it on your other podcasting app. If you don't listen to podcasts, you got to go to Zedcast, the YouTube channel. Very simple punishment, you guys, but that's what happens. That's what you have to do if you lost today. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
For the children.